Okay, so I'm not sure what the heck the wind outside or the battery of this camera are trying, but we're celebrating a birthday and I'm gonna do it in style. Anyway, play the track. Kin? Hello and hi and welcome to Kin. If it's your first time, do the YouTube thing. Like, comment, share, and subscribe so you can keep this channel alive. My name is Ngasi and you can already see there's a candle up in my face. It's Chin's first birthday! Because I don't want to burn my bed. Anyway, I went to my Instagram to ask people to ask me some questions for our very first Q&A, which I intentionally spelled Q&A so that we can get the word done. Because I'm ridiculous like this, of course. Anyway, on Instagram, I got a resounding bit of silence because, wow, guys, I asked so nicely. I asked twice. I only got like 8 responses. So, in an attempt to be very desperate and not tell people what was happening on Instagram, I also asked on WhatsApp. And wow, the people on WhatsApp decided to send me exams instead of just simple one answer questions. Yeah, that's so sweet. I love it. So, in celebration of all of this, let's go. I'm going to start up in WhatsApp. I'm going to start with the very first question I got on WhatsApp from Busi. I call her friend size. Shout out to Busi. Her question to me was something I thought was gonna be nice and simple and decided to be, do you believe in reincarnation? This is not my final form. Answers to this question are incredibly interesting and revealing of people. I'll say I like the idea of it. I don't know if I'm dead set in the whole belief of it's something that's definitely gonna happen, but I like the idea of it. I think I would come back as a puppy. Those creatures look incredibly happy. Next question comes from Gogs. Shout out to Gogs. By the way, I'm gonna put everybody's handles up in the situation called the description box below. I nearly said comment section. Anyway, Gogs was the first person to send me a whole essay of things. His first question is actually in reference to the latest video up besides this one, of course, and that is the one of Vosho with no shoes on. Please make sure that you click if you're gonna understand his first question. He says in reference to it, I posted something on my WhatsApp. My dad decided to ask me if I'm gonna get myself some new shoes, and he needs to also find out. If you want to find out, please make sure that you watch the video in the card above, because I'm YouTubing. Next question, tomato sauce in the fridge or cupboard? I say cupboard because that's pretty much how we've done it a lot at home. Question number 3 from Gox. It is who is Matthias? Matthias is me. Well, yes, it's me. Matthias is my second name, for those who do not know. If you don't know, please make sure that you follow me on Instagram at Ngasiru, because you'll see my second name up in my bio. Let's get me to 3,500 followers, please. In brief, who is Ngasi? Who am I? I am a young guy from a small town into music and have been into music since, well, I could remember. You know those memories that you kind of have so far back that you're like, I don't know what I had for breakfast that day. All I do know is that I liked the thing that I'm talking about. That's me and music. Question number 4. Where do you see yourself in a year, 5 years, and 10 years? In a year, I see myself closer to finishing my university qualification. This is not my first. Ooh. It's not my second, but this is not a humble brag. Maybe it is. 5 years. Some hit singles, finally getting to perform around the country, make my own money. I just kind of want to be able to walk up into a shop and not think too hard about where the money's gonna come from, and it having been my money. 10 years. A Grammy Award, that's where I see myself, because I'm putting it into existence and onto YouTube. 5th question from Gogs. Why vlog? Because I want to show people my personality. I was actually super coaxed by quite a number of people, but the one person who really put me on, I'd say, is Tato Rampedi, which I mentioned this in my very first vlog video. If you haven't seen that, go check it out and see me perform. It was a really amazing gig. I also want to credit Unati Khoko for pretty much actually saying right before I started vlogging, this looks like a vloggable moment. He literally said these words and the vlog happened. And number 6, why radio? Because when I was young, besides music, I actually pretty much wanted to see myself in some or other form of entertainment. It just made sense to me. Like, I wanted to do stuff. So radio seemed like one of the things I wanted to do. Thank you so much, Gogs, for the essay of questions. Next, we go to Didi. Shout out to Didi. I work with her at Medivas Radio. It's amazing. And she sent me an exam of questions because, wow. Number 1, what do you study? I'm studying music. I am currently doing my master's in research at Nelson Mandela University. Where are you from? I'm from a small town called Gala in the Eastern Cape. What's your other favorite activity besides music? Chin? What's your favorite color? These things over here. By the way, shout outs to Matunde Estes, Apio and Anatundona for making these happen. These are actually from Ngasi Day. Also, comment down below Ngasi Day vlog because it is actually coming. You'll see these balloons again, I swear. Next question. Who is the biggest Mapena in your opinion? Bafana Bafana, Banyana Banyana, the Springboks or the Proteas? Bafana Bafana because they've been mobbing. Anyway, number 6, pizzas or burgers? Oh, goodness gracious. I want to say both. I actually want to say both because I don't know which one I'm picking. This is a mess. Maybe burgers. I always go to a restaurant and order burgers first, like especially if it's like a brand new restaurant because I want to see how they do their burgers. If they do burgers good, then I kind of trust them with everything else. Next question. What's your go-to meal on a lazy night or after a long day? Burgers. Clearly I like burgers. We have an anonymous question here. It is, how strong is your older brother? I wonder who could have asked me that question. Anyway, if you feel like you want to find out, first of all, hey, you've got an older brother? Yes, I have 2 brothers, and they both featured in a vlog that Tata Ravani actually also featured in a card above. Please make sure that you have fun and watch that video and see exactly how strong he is because wow. Anyway, our next question is actually the funniest one I have seen yet. This comes from Tatom Shwe Shwe. He asks, what does chin mean? Chin, for people who aren't familiar with the term or the phrase, is an exclamation that Xhosa people use at various points. It can mean pretty much anything depending on the context. Like if something surprising happens, depending on how it is you feel, whether good or bad, you're probably gonna be like, Chin, what the heck is that? Chin. I decided to make it the name of my channel because I wanted something beautiful and African. I kind of wanted something that explained me and just literally made people think of me the second they heard that name, and I always exclaim that way. Wow, y'all ask questions on WhatsApp. I thank you so very much. Just please make sure that you follow me on Instagram at Ngasirwe so that when I ask questions there, y'all ask there. We still have to go to those ones. Next we have, what keeps you going? The idea that I'm not done. Next question, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Answered this one before, and I'm still gonna say around the country, making myself some money by singing and making music and inspiring hearts. Actually, I feel like I want to elaborate on that one. Like, I've always felt like the weird kid in my life, and I would love to sing music that makes other weird kids feel great. This is the kind of music I actually want to be able to go around making for people in the next, well, now, and have them find comfort and solace in what I can give them in the next 5 years. Anyway, what does music mean to you? The everything. I can't say the world, I can't say the universe. I believe that God decided, Ngasi, music. Finish and klar. This is literally how it is to me. And this is why I'm actually here on Chin. I want to show you both my personality and like the music that is kind of stuck in my head. Like, I can't wait to bring covers and maybe some snippets of like original tunes and things. I cannot wait to give you those things. And the last question, favorite artist? Lord knows I can't say that because I really can't pick. I love a host of people. We've got a lady here by the name of Aluto. I love this girl's energy in life. Like, she's super amazing. First question, do you ever get those emotional sad days or moments, and how do you manage them? I do a hell of a lot. I'm very mad at myself for this, but I just let it happen. It's like I sit in the sad moment. Sometimes, or most of the time, or hell, every single time, I end up writing incredibly sad music, which I find very detrimental in some instances because it's like, how dare I send myself into a deeper pit by writing such morose music? But it ends up helping me. Questions from a friend named Sanale Nonga Uza. Shout outs to you for these questions. What's your dream music collaboration? I have this idea of making an incredible album that features quite a hell of a lot of the prominent musicians of today, and I have like ideas of being like the main producer of the whole situation, like writer, obviously collaborating with the writing. I'd have a lot of people up on that project. I'd have a Man of Black, I'd have Shekhinah, I'd have Lady Zamar, I would have Shoma Josie, I would have Nuck Music, because my goodness gracious, I would love to write for Nuck Music. Like I feel like I could do something like, even if it's not like a single, like an album filler where I can like explore the harmonies that man's voice could do, because it's actually underappreciated in my opinion. I'd like Prince Kaybee to work on some of the beats. That'd be hella amazing. Not forgetting Ami Falco, goodness gracious. Girl, your voice is heavenly. Anyway, are you in a relationship? If not, when last were you in a relationship? Y'all are spicy. Am I in a relationship? No. When last was I in a relationship? When first was I in a relationship?
Thank you so very much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe so you can keep this channel alive. To all the people who ask me questions on Instagram and WhatsApp, please, I need y'all to know that y'all are very much appreciated. I thank you so deeply. For all the people who missed their question and didn't hear it up in this video, please know that this is only part 1 of 2. Part 2 is going to be coming in the next coming weeks, along with some other fun videos. I still got a hell of a lot of gig vlogs because y'all asked for them. You're going to be getting them. Gig vlogs are going to be coming in the coming weeks, including some very big and very fun and incredible footage of. I'm not actually gonna say anything, y'all just need to subscribe. Make sure your notification bell is rung so that the second the video drops, your phone, computer, tablet, iBandwana, whatever it is the heck it is that you're using, is notified that a video is up. Please make sure of these things now. Now that I think about it, seeing we're gonna have a part 2, is that still gonna be a birthday situation? I'm gonna eat this anyway. This thing smells delicious. But in any case, I need to go and edit this video, and I'm very sure you know what I'm gonna be doing right now. Okay, thanks, bye!